Kooky on the blue side, so just be aware of that. We're not sure. Oh, it's not a glitch. Okay, it is not a glitch. So everybody is named Kooky intentionally. They all even have matching profile pictures. So we've got Kooky, Kauky, and Kooky. Well,
that's gonna be real interesting.
Will be the one with the symbol, all right? And then Kauky is the one with the OU, and just regular Kooky is regular Kooky. So we'll see exactly how that goes. This is gonna be a nightmare.
It might be a nightmare, but we're gonna roll through because that's how we are. Kooky was trying to put a touch on here, and now this second Kooky is gonna try to get the ball to keep it on the orange side, unable to get the touch that he was maybe looking for. Ginger Mill trying to get it over to Daft. Daft keeps it into the corner. Here's Galactic with a touch, and it's something that we didn't notice. It seems like tonight, Croc, we are getting the sub. We're getting Galactic to come in tonight to play for shake weights. So that's going to be very interesting to see what the dynamic is like for this team as Kooky gets a good demo to try to keep the ball away from the orange side. And Kookie's going to try to get the pass off. He does, but not enough. Not enough of a touch there on the corner. Daft able to get to it. Kooky puts the pressure right back on. Daft able to get to it now. He's going to try to get it off on the wall. Get the dribble on. Gets the pass over to Galactic, but Galactic unfortunately is not ready for that pass. As Ginger, though, keeps it up for the shake weights. And now there's a good attempt, but not quite enough oomph on that one. Galactic trying to handle into the corner. Kooky able to get it away from him. Tries to get the pass off. You see the second Kooky commits to it from the area, and unfortunately not quite enough. And now we're going to see an attempt here in the corner. Galactic, though, gets the dribble. He's going to try to get it cleared over from the orange side. Daft, though, gets beat, and there's a great opportunity for Kooky to score. Unfortunately, not enough. And now back over to the blue side. It's going to get taken to the corner. They're going to try to get the ball clear. Kooky does get it over back to the offensive side of the field. He's going to try to get a shot on, but misses. Maybe that's a fake because the pass is on. Can they connect? Unfortunately, no. Not quite enough. And now Kooky, though, puts a shot on the board, and Kooky is back to get to it. Galactic keeps the pressure up. He's going to try to get something happening, but misses, and it has been the story thus far. Croc, a lot of missed opportunities on both sides.
A lot of missed opportunities on both sides, except for that one. Galactic kick does put in the first goal for the shake weights, shaking off the competition here. And, you know, man, I'm just having a hard time following who's who. We've got Kooky, Kauky, and Kooky. You know,
let it happen. Just let it happen.
Yeah, just let it happen. Kooky in for the kickoff. Kauky having to rotate back now. Kooky on the left side wall, going to the back wall, passes it out center. Kooky there for the shot on net. Save made. Now Daft is going to be first one up, needs to touch it away, but Kooky tries to get another shot on net. Galactic kick, makes the save. Now Kooky up on the right side wall is going to be looking to get this one off the backboard. Going to be sent away by Ginger Mail. Now Galactic controls on the right side, challenged by Kauky. Nice little flick to the center of the field. Daft not able to read it in time. Still has plenty of boost to turn back into mid for another pass, and does, but Ginger Mail not able to beat Kooky on the backboard. Now Kauky with another touch, looking to put it off the corner into the center. Kooky puts one out the back wall as well. Kooky scores, and we are tied up. It is King Ghidorah taking the second goal of the game here. And, you know, it makes me wonder if they did this for snack time, right? You got 3 cookies for snack time.
It could be. They're calling for snack time to get back in this game. Maybe putting a shot on Galactic and maybe disrespecting him a little bit when it comes to who should be in this game for the shake weights. But we will see going forward if something happens on the side of the subbing. But Galactic, though, has been the point man for the shake weights. 2 goals on 2 flicks so far. He has been the absolute goal scorer for it.
Yeah, Kauky just absolutely destroyed right there on the flick. Goes up with the pre-jump, trying to read it. Not able to read this one. 2-1 in favor of the shake weights. Daft now is going to send that kickoff straight to Kauky. Kauky up off the back wall. Not going to be able to read his own touch. Or, sorry, that was Kooky. Gotta get them all right, you know. Got respect on the names.
Gotta put respect on their names as Kooky tries to handle it off the wall. He does get the ball over to Kooky. Can Kooky finish? He cannot, but Kooky is able to get the score on his own. What a snipe shot using my favorite car, Crocta. You said it was the pay-to-win car. Shoots it from the sniper position with the skyline, and now the game's tied right back up.
Yeah, it looks like we've got a claim of stream nervosity over here. So it looks like, you know, chat, we've made him nervous. We've done our job here. Yeah, Kooky faked for Kauki, who also got a pass from Kooky. Daft here off the right side wall. Ends up kind of passing at center. Kauki puts a shot towards the net, going to be sent away. Kooky and Kauki now in the offensive half, trying to make a play happen. Kauki off the back wall. Kooky down, puts one under the defenders. 3-2 for the Kookies. You know, we're not even going to call them King Ghidorah anymore. They're just the Kookies.
The Kooky clan gets a score for King Ghidorah, and now they're up once again. It's gonna come down to now, can the Shakeweights come back in this? It's been Galactic, as you say, this whole time. Scoring for the Shakeweights. They're gonna have to try to get something rolling and get a pass off. I think we're gonna need to see a little bit more from Daft. He's missed a couple of shots, missed a couple of opportunities. And as he said, his stream nervosity, he needs to get around it if the Shakeweights are going to come back in this one.
Yeah, I think Daft is just catching himself a little too far forward in the play every single time that he makes a miss. He's trying to readjust in the air, trying to use all of his boost to change direction instead of hit the ball with power. And I think that's what's leading to these rough touches or missed touches. He needs to just relax, stay back a little bit. Clock ticks down to 5. Kooky puts one out towards the center. Galactic does keep it alive. 1 second left. Can't touch the ground. Does pop up. Can Ginger Mail keep it alive? No. King Kooky takes game 1.
King Kooky does. And I would love to know who's who. That is exactly what I want to know right now, Croc, is which of these players is who, so we could kind of maybe differentiate them and kind of compare to how they've been playing so far this season. Because thus far, it seems like right now, Kooky has been, was the MVP for them in that one.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure Kooky is Chuckles. Pretty sure I saw that go through the chat at some point. Looks like Kooky is Braden, the regular Kooky, and then Kauki is like the actual Kauki. But like, who is normally Kooky, but unfortunately the double O steals the Kooky pronunciation.
The weird
Congratulations, Kooky, you're now
Chuckles.
Kauki. Yeah, the Greek. Okay. Okay.
Oh
so,
no.
if snack time does come in, do not worry, everybody. But he's still Kauki / Kooky / whatever. But he's got time at the end, so at least you'll know who he is.
Oh my
yeah,
lord,
I think
exactly what you want to see in a game. In nights like this, you run into the Kauki clan. Nobody was ready for it, and now they do take game 1. Maybe that was what they needed to try to take this match from them.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it again, or if Galactic is going to be able to get some help from Daft and Ginger Mail here. Galactic, the only one to put a goal in for the Shakeweight team. Oh, excuse me. But the rest of his teammates didn't play too poorly, even Daft. Daft just has to be a little bit further from the play, give himself a better approach. But Ginger Mail played well. Daft also played well there. Interesting recovery from Ginger Mail, just going sledding on the top of his car. That's fine. Kauki tries to pass one out center. Daft with a pretty good touchdown there. Now Kauki trying to get it by him, but a good 50 from Daft keeps the ball away from harm. Now Kooky into the center. Galactic there to defend. Ends up popping up very high, very awkward off the ceiling again. Daft with a second touch towards the net. Kauki needs to make a play here and does. Good save by Kauki on Daft's shot. Back into the center now. Goes, oh, excuse me, all the way across. Kooky can't quite read it. Now Kooky trying to get it out center for Kooky. Ginger Mail awkward in the middle of the net, not on the far post. Gives the Kooky clan a little bit of an opportunity to reset their offensive rotation here. Ginger Mail does finally get it cleared out. Daft off the back wall, trying to read the touch, but Kooky there to send it away. Galactic is back to retreat, has plenty of time, does get the boost, but an interesting read does cause some panic. Ginger Mail finally able to pass it out center for Daft. Daft not going to be able to put it on net. And, you know, I think that the Shakeweights are playing a little bit better Rocket League right now as Daft gets the goal in from the centering pass on Galactic's touch. Galactic doing a good job reading the ball up here. Puts it straight down, but I think the key here is that ball's not rolling off the backboard. It doesn't bounce off the backboard. It doesn't take any more extra time than it needs to get to the center of the field. Straight from the wall, in through the air, into the middle of the field. Bang. Gets shot home by Daft. Shake weights up 1-0, 3:30 remaining in game 2.
As you said, it was a great pass. And that's the kind of placement that the shake weights are going to need if they're going to try to come back in this series and tie it up for the shake weights, as Kuki gets a demo on Galactic, maybe giving them an opportunity there to try to get the ball over to the orange side. But right now, Ginger Mail says no, but what a booming clear. Daft, last man back, unfortunately, doesn't get a good handle on it. A great pass there for Kuki, but Kuki unable to connect, and now a missed opportunity there as now Galactic kind of get a pass off over to Daft. Daft is going to go up for this one. Does touch it, but not a great touch. JJ Mo, though, keeps it up, keeps the aggression going. It's Kuki now with the booming clear over back to the orange side. And it seems like, as he said, Croc, as we run into in these matchups, we're getting a lot of ping pong action at the moment.
Yeah, I really didn't expect it as much here. And, you know, oddly enough, the one goal comes from when there's a controlled play with an infield pass, right? Galactic and Shake Weights, I think, have done a better job at controlling the ball. But at the same time, the banging clears also seem to be working for King Kuki. I think that, you know, it's an interesting style of gameplay to say the least, but it's currently not inhibiting them, so I wouldn't personally change it if I'm the Kuki clan or King Kuki or King Ghidorah or whatever we've decided to call them for tonight. But they've got to play a little bit better on the offense, in my opinion. But I think their defensive play has been pretty solid, actually, so far, even though they are just looking for the banging clears.
That they are, and it seems like a great defensive play there but Ginger Mill now puts another one on the board for the shake weights, and it's looking like the Kuki clan are losing their touch there, Croc. Something is going to have to change. Minute 50 left, more than enough time for them to come back here, but they have to change something up. I would say maybe as the booming clears have been working, maybe they need to try to get a little bit of possession, especially on the offensive side of the field. They don't maybe need to not boom a lot of the time, but maybe every single time when you see the shake weights go back on defense, try to get the ball, try to possess it, try to get a passing play going, as they have shown in game 1 that they can definitely pass to their teammates. If not, this might be ending quickly, but Kuki there puts a quick score on the board. What a great shot. Reads it off to touch here from his teammate, just way faster than Ginger Mill. And then now you see it. As we said, minute 50 left, more than enough time, Croc, to get this game tied back up.
Yeah, and I think, you know, on that last goal against King Ghidorah, you can't really fault them too hard for that one. That was just an absolutely beautiful touch by Ginger Mail there at the last second to get it over the head of, I believe it was Kauki who was out to challenge that one. But I think you're right, too. Possession wouldn't hurt them. I just don't think that the banging clears are currently hurting them yet. Could it hurt them? Absolutely. Could they be doing better with possession? Yes. But, you know, usually when you fall into, let's just try to bang the ball away every play, it doesn't work because you're not actually banging the ball away. When they do try to bang the ball away, it does seem to get out of their half, which is why I don't absolutely hate it as a caster right now. But I think you're absolutely right. I think it could be better, and it could be a little bit cleaner. Now they are down by 1 goal, the Kuki clan is. Can they bring it back to get a 2-0 record going into game number 3? Kuki up, gets the ball up high. Ginger Mail awkward, does get it over to Daft, but Daft is just going to rotate out, get boost, and get reset for the play. Kauki now off the back wall. Daft there to read it, but Kuki pressuring hard. Kuki up a little early, and now Kauki's having to rush back. Does get a soft touch. Galactic there to put another one towards net. Kuki is going to clear that one away with a 50. Another opportunity here, but a bump there on Daft from Kuki, and now Kuki just can't quite get it away. Daft with a good pass off the corner. Can a shooter come in? No, it does look like Ginger Mail is going to be sitting way back. Safe play. 1-2 here. Clock hits 0. Ball hits the net. It's going to be a 3-1 game for game 2. Ginger Mail with all 3, or no, sorry, 2 out of 3 on the board. I forgot that Daft put away the first one. But Ginger Mail with 2 goals here in game number 2. Really good play from Ginger Mail. Definitely my MVP on the shake weights for game number 2.
Yes, it did, and just an insult to injury on that last shot. The King Ghidorah needed to do something different, as I said, and that's why we talked about the possession. The booming clears weren't hurting them, but I don't think they were particularly helping them. It seemed like they were playing into the Shakeweight's hands, letting Shakeweight's just get possession. And Shakeweight's showed in game 2 that they played better when they had more time on the ball, able to pass it to their teammates, and able to get the shots that they're looking for as they outscore them here in shots. I believe it's 8-3. You need to change that up if King Ghidorah is going to come back in this one.
Yeah, King Ghidorah absolutely can too. I think maybe they got a little comfortable after getting that first win. Only 3 shots coming out, and that was for Kauki. All of them credited there. 2 saves for him as well. Uh, Somehow Kuki with a goal, but no shot. I forgot exactly how that one happened. It's escaping me right now. But Ginger Mail, 5 shots on net, burying 2 of them. Daft, 2 shots on net, buries 1. Really good play from the Shakeweights. Really solid play. Good foundational Rocket League. Nothing too fancy from the Shakeweights, but they stick to their guns. They stick to their fundamentals, and they pull away a win here.
That they do. And now, Croc, we got a tie series. You got one side that was 13-3 going in, and one side that was 5-11. What do you think comes out here and takes the rest of the series?
Oh, I think King Ghidorah and the Kookies take it. I think that they probably end up 3-1ing this series. I think that they probably got a little too comfortable and they realized their mistakes, and now they're going to bring it back pretty easily.
As Kooky answers the bell for you, Croc, with the early goal, great aerial play. It was a great 50 there by Kooky, and leaving Kooky with a great opportunity to just score on the open net as the defense just cannot get back to that one, and we got an early 1-0 lead. And
yeah, Galactic here putting it into the blue corner. Ginger Mail not going to be able to get it by the defenders. But now Galactic with a good carry does beat all 3 defenders, puts it all the way into the opposite corner. Not going to be able to do too much with it there, but does keep a little bit of pressure. Daft beat by Kauki there, but Ginger Mail sends it back in. Kooky just bangs it away, gives it straight to Galactic. Galactic tries to control it, but pressured too hard, gives the ball away as well. Now Daft on the right side wall. Kooky pops it up, follows, gets it over Ginger Mail, and straight down in front of the orange net. The dreaded own goal. You absolutely hate to see it.
Oh no. And then that's when you get that F in the chat. You hate to see the own goals, especially on stream. It's awful. You don't like to see it. It's embarrassing, but they do happen. You just got to get past it, move on, get it, keep it going forward. And now the snack time. No, they got a hill to climb. It's not a giant hill quite yet, but a hill nonetheless, Croc. We're going to need to see a little bit more from them on the offensive side of the field and maybe try to get the ball away from their half.
Yeah, let's see if they're able to do it. King Ghidorah coming out 2-0 early. Galactic now just gonna leave the ball there for Ginger Mail. Ginger Mail now comes in. Not enough boost to get the touch out center, but Kooky faked out by it. Daft comes in, tries to get a shot on net. Looks like it's gonna be blocked by Kauki. Daft with a centering pass to nobody. Looks like Kooky's gonna be able to put this one towards target, but not on target. Now Kauki has an open net. That's gonna be 3-0 for King Ghidorah coming in. 3:35 remaining in game number 3.
And a 3-0 lead is going to look like an insurmountable mountain very quickly if the Shakeweights cannot turn this thing around. Because right now, it's just not working for them, whatever they're trying to do. And it seems like they're maybe playing a little bit too passively. They need to try to get a little bit more aggression rolling, get the ball away from King Ghidorah. Because if they don't, Croc, this is not going to end pretty. That's Galactic with a great shot attempt, but Kooky showing why they're one of the teams that you don't score a lot of goals on, because that was a great shadow defensive play as Ginger Mail tries to put another one on the board. Down, tries to make something happen. He misses it. Galactic unable to touch it. Now Kooky gets the ball into the offensive half, tries to get a pass rolling. Unfortunately, not quite enough, but Kooky puts it right back on the board. Daft, though, able to get to a great second touch to get it around the one player, but bad recovery, leaving them in a tough spot in the corner. Kooky's going to try to get the pass off. Daft, though, clears the ball. Kooky keeps it up, but Daft able to now get it, take it over to the blue side. What a great bump but not able to recover off the bump. A missed opportunity there for the shake weights there, Croc.
Yeah, they have to capitalize on those opportunities in a game like this. Less than half the game remaining, down by 3, and also can't make touches like that. That's got to be a better touch from Ginger Mail. Pops at center in a very awkward spot. Could have easily been a shot back on net. Bailed out by teammates there, but a double commit from Kuki and Kuki. Now Kauki is going to put it off the back wall. Can Kuki finish it? He can. That's going to be 4-0. 2:10 remaining here in game number 3, and King Ghidorah look like they're going to be taking game number 3.
It seems like so far King Kuki here just taking it to the shake weights, and it's just unfortunate. They're gonna have to change something up, and maybe it's gonna be time, Croc, for the super sub. Bring in Kuki Snack, and because right now this is looking ugly.
Yeah, this is not looking good. Looks like Kuki is going to get the speed flip here. I didn't even see, did Galactic even flip on that kickoff? You know, just absolutely kind of destroyed, and that's got to be tough on the mental there, the kickoff goals.
That they do, and I don't believe Galactic did, which is something that you don't really see in a major match. A guy not flipping on kickoffs. Most of them at this point, you know, rely heavily on the speed flips, as the jam there, giving Kuki another opportunity for an open go. It seems like the double commit there from all sides just not working, and that's gonna be just a nail in the coffin if there wasn't already for the shake weights.
Yeah, the fat lady's not on the stage yet, but she's in her room warming up those vocal cords. She's about ready to sing. Ginger Mail is going to try and do something here. You got to get the momentum swinging back in your favor for game 4. They beat these guys in a game. Well, I don't understand exactly what happened to them, but right now they're, you know, they're demoralized. They're playing like they're scared. They have to be playing with that confidence that they showed in game 2 when they took a game away from them.
Yeah, and it's something that I don't quite understand. You just win 3-1. You would think, Croc, going into that you're gonna have all the confidence in the world, and it seems like right now they've just melted under the pressure. Whatever happened in game 2, that confidence is absolutely gone, as Daft almost own goals, and you see again the double commit into the corner. It seems like right now the Shakeways don't trust their teammates.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that if you didn't right there. It's a real lack of trust going on. You can tell that, you know, the King Ghidorah is also double committing on quite a few balls, but it seems like they're doing it because they just want to get to the ball, right? It's not a lack of trust. It's more just see ball, hit ball mentality. Whereas on the shake weights right now, it just seems like they're really not trusting each other. I think if they do have their sub available right now, their 4th player, they probably should bring them in, just shake things up, get everybody reset a little bit, try and play for that 2-2, or if you're going to keep the same lineup, you have got to, like, take a mental break. You know, I've always wondered, oh, that was just a beautiful goal. I know, like, man, it's already 7-0, but man, what a beautiful goal. Great pass,
shot.
What a redirect. Woo!
Hey, that's what it pays to drive the Skyline, Croc.
Yeah, the pay-to-win car, the Skyline right there on display. But, you know, I've always wondered if we get timeouts in RSC. That'd be very interesting. It's like a 2-minute timeout or something like that, just to kind of mentally reset. Because I think that the Shakeweight team could use it, if so.
Mentally reset, they might have to restart their computers and just start fresh, because so far that is not what you want to see in a major match. Getting destroyed, fortunately, to say the least, 7-0. And it wasn't like King Ghidorah put in like insane amount of shots, as in maybe 20, 21 shots. They only put in around 11 shots on the board and scored 7 of them. So one of
Yeah,
those things is something that like they need to make a change and try to see, because the Shakeways, they can do it. They just need to play better defense, and that has been the story, as we said when we were doing the pregame, Croc, is that the Shakeways let a lot of goals in. Weren't able to do a lot on defense. They were letting a lot of goals in during the season, and it's looking so far like that has been the difference maker in this matchup.
Yeah, and I think that one of the things is to Galactic really kind of quieted down in that game three. Played pretty well in games 1 and 2, and his teammates were playing okay, but I felt like they had room to step up, and I felt like they stepped up in this game, but Galactic kind of stepped down. And I have to see that performance come back from Galactic, more well-rounded performance from the Shake Weights. I think that they can do it, but we are getting underway to game 4. Will my prediction hold true of Kaiju and King Kuki? I appreciate you trying to fix that one, Kev. King Kuki and Kaiju take the 3-1 as predicted, or will, as seen on TV, Shake Weight team take the 2-2? Looks like chat is about to riot here. They free snack, free snack. You know, I don't know who this snack person is, but if I do remember seeing correctly, I think someone named Kooky Time has made their way onto the field. So we'll have to see exactly what they've got in store for us.
Oh my lord, there is Kooky Time and for King Ghidorah. It's gonna be a great match to watch now, as we have freed Kooky from his prison, from his chains, to put him on the field and see what happens in this last matchup of the series. And right now, I'm gonna have to agree with you. King Ghidorah is gonna be the team to beat. Gonna see if the Shake Weights can shake the pressure now.
Yeah, definitely gonna have to do the best that they can. Hold on tight and try and grab that game number 2. Ginger Male is waiting patiently. Good patience there. Puts it back into the center. A little bit of a double commit from Kooky and Kauki. Now Kooky trying to get one centered out. Kooky Time coming in. Super sub. Not going to be able to get the read on it easily. So Galactic sends it down to the blue corner. Kauki now pancakes the ball. Maybe got a flip reset there. You know, we love seeing flip resets here on stream. Now, Kooky Time puts a soft one on net. Daft, awkward, does make the save. Kauki not able to recenter the ball yet, but may have a chance here. Daft is going to say no, so Kooky Time rather, comes in. Gets another ball center. Could have had a shot on net. Centers it out for a teammate. No one there to take the shot. Kooky looks like he was pretty committed to the demo there. And, you know, a little bit of a missed opportunity for Kooky Time, but I still think that King Kooky are far and away in control of game number 4 already in this first minute and 20.
They definitely are, but it's gonna seem like now there is a score there by Ginger Male. Maybe the confidence booster that they need, Croc. They need to get back at this one. A great toucher by Galactic and a bad double commit. They're in the by the goal line from the Kooky clan, and a great shot there by Ginger to get this team up early. And we're gonna hope to see that they can keep this ball rolling.
Yeah, Kooky really needs to make a little bit of a wider rotation there, touch it to the outside. A little bit of an awkward double commit on the near post, but I think they will be able to bounce back from it, take the 3-1 here. Kooky Time with a bounce shot on net. Daft barely there in time, does get the save. Daft now over one of the defenders, Kauki, and now Kooky puts a long one on net. Ginger Male there to stop it. Not a great clear, though. Good save, not a great clear. Daft now trying to center it out for one of his teammates. Neither one ready to come out. It causes a little bit of an awkward situation here in no man's land, and Kooky Time almost puts one on the board. Still looking for the game-tying goal here are King Kooky. Galactic with a save to the outside, but Kooky is going to keep that pressure early. Now Kauki coming in for the spike. Not going to be able to find it under the crossbar. Ends up popping out. Still awkward. Daft with a really, really unnecessary touch. And Kooky Time, the super sub, puts one away.
Kooky. That's what you're going to be hearing from the fans after that goal score. Chat going insane for Kooky Time. The man's chains have been released, and he scores for King Kooky. And this the crowd has to be going wild at this point, Croc.
I mean, if they're not, then I don't know what's wrong with them. Got Kooky Time looking for another opportunity for an offensive play. Centers it out, no one there to take the shot. Ginger Male beat by Kauki on the sidewall. Kauki trying to get it by, but Galactic's going to cut that one out. Kooky Time does keep a little bit of pressure, can't get the dunk, so Daft taking it into the blue half, beats Kooky in the corner. Kauki now has to make a touch, good touch to the opposite side. Galactic now a little awkward, gets the boost, and ends up getting the touch on the ball. Really surprising there, thought he was going to get beat. Kookie has to make a good touch here. Ends up missing, fakes the ball, leaves it for Kookie time. Ginger Male retreats into the corner. And, you know, I think that the goal by Kookie time could be just the end-all be-all of the momentum shift for King Kookie. Another good shot on net. And they're just pounding balls onto the net. One of these times, the third man is going to get caught sleeping or caught out of position, and one of these long shots is going in. They've got to get a little bit earlier challenges on the midfield. Stop letting King Kookie take all of these shots.
Absolutely, and something I want to point out, Croc, it's not something that we really point out in matches like this, but you'll have to appreciate the swag of Kookie Time's car right now. Rocking the clown outfit, but what a great combination of colors for a great car right there. Love to see it when you can put together such a great vehicle. And a great matchup here. Galactic, though, trying to keep the shake weights alive and try to salvage this series for them.
Yeah, it's a really good play by Galactic there. Sees the opening and takes it. Let's see exactly what they're going to try here now. Kookie with the speed flip does get the ball by the orange kickoff taker. And Kookie time with the double tap. Doesn't only score, but scores in style. Good pass from Kalki out to the middle. Kookie time up off the back wall. Just puts that straight back down into the net. Goal of the night so far. Kookie time. Have yourself a day.
Kookie, they have taken over so far, and Kookie time showing exactly why the fans wanted to see him. A great super sub, and now a great double tap, something you love to see in a stream match. And now Kookie's gonna try to get another pass off here. Gingermel, though, able to get to it, but Kookie time able to get the pass off still one more time. Galactic able to clear it into the corner, but the ball is not out of danger yet. Gingermel, though, puts it right at Kookie, and now Ginger throws it right towards the middle. A great shot attempt there by Kookie. Now can Kookie time make something happen, but it is pushed into the corner, and now the King Kookie is gonna have to get back on defense, but no, Kookie gets the pass off. There's Ginger, put it into the corner. Can Kookie keep the ball up? Kookie time misses the touch, and now nobody back for King Kookie. What a great shot attempt. Oh no, that was the opportunity that they needed, and now can King Kookie close this one out, or are we gonna see overtime? And there's that with a great shot and a great save. Oh no!
Oh, what a way to end it.
King Kookie, they tried. King Kookie time with a great save, but no one is back there for it. Oh, what an ending.